Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Sagittarians out there. This is going to be your December love and romance reading. Now, on the left-hand side, I'm going to read your energy. On the right-hand side, I'm going to read your person's energy, and we're going to see what's going on between you. Now, this can be a situation from the past that's still affecting you, something that is current, or it could be an energy that's moving towards you in the month of December. I'm also going to ask you guys to swap the energies at any given time that I may be picking up on. Before we get started, I do want to just ask that you guys like this video and you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and jump into this. In the description box, also, you can find information about getting a private reading, or the decks that I'm using are listed and linked in order of appearance. So let's go ahead and invite Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear for Sagittarius. December 2020, love and romance. What's going on in love and romance, December 2020, for my dearest Sagittarians? All right, you guys are coming out as the Two of Pentacles. You're seeing your person as the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the situation as the Nine of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. So you have two nines coming out. Your person is showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, they see you, Sag, as the Five of Cups. All right. They see the situation or the relationship as the Ten of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. Now, what's going on between you guys? We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we've got the Five of Swords. All right. So overall energy, Sag, is the King of Swords in reverse. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sorry, it's not. It's Aries. Oh my goodness. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm sorry, I couldn't get through that. Okay, the King of Swords energy, this is in reverse. So somebody here needs to cut cords with either an ex. Maybe you guys are exes, so maybe you guys are thinking about rekindling a situation. Or some of you may be understanding that if this relationship is going to go to the next level, after there's been some sort of argument or disagreement or something that wasn't quite happy, that you need to find a way to detach and to move on from that. We have the Ten of Wands. This is your energy, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are feeling overwhelmed. And now it could be overwhelmed because I'm getting some of you may have felt that found out that your person contacted an ex or was contacted by an ex. For some of you, you guys are just sort of sick of the fighting and the grumbling, and maybe if there's you feel like things are just getting a little bit toxic, things are getting out of hand. This is somebody, you may have children with this person, but you definitely feel like it's a deep soul connection. And with the King of Swords showing up as well, it very well could be. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups. Somebody here does want reunion, but I do feel like, they are worried about rejection. I do feel like this is a destined connection for you, Sagittarius, with the Wheel of Fortune here, that this is something that you were meant to go through. You might be feeling like, you're having a little bit of a down period or a tough time. Do understand, and Spirit wants you to know that in every relationship or in situation, even if you're single, we have ebbs and we have flows. So it's really about, this is your time. December is, we're going to have the sun moving into Sagittarius on the 22nd of November. So really to be optimistic here about your love life, okay? So Sag, you guys are showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So you might have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, or you might be exhibiting these qualities. I do see though that there are 3 people here. So again, some of you there might be a third party situation involved. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that your person is, you know, is stepping out on you. If you know this person, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, but for some of you, it may be that there was a misunderstanding around an ex, okay? Or there's a relationship with an ex, but I'm feeling like there's an innocence to it. It is something that may bother you, maybe make you feel jealous or something along those lines. It could also be, you know, this could be around your children or their children, okay? Like feeling like three's a crowd, or, you know, they want more attention from you, but you're showing up here as being very fair and very balanced, okay? Although the Two of Pentacles is not sustainable energy, okay? So again, if you're in a partnership with this person, it may be time to sort of really focus on this relationship, if that's what, if you want to salvage it, or if you want, you know, if you want to take it to the next level. All right, because I am getting, this is much more for a reading for those of you who know who this energy is. For those of you who are single, again, you're probably balancing a lot. You might be a single parent, you know, and you're really, you know, you're doing it gracefully and with ease with that Two of Pentacles. Now, the way you see your person, we get the Nine of Cups in reverse. Your person, it might be, you might feel as if, so you might be dealing with a water sign, Sagittarius, and that I just wanted to check that I was right there, because we do see your person showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse, and you're seeing them as the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you may be seeing them as something that you always wanted, but you might be experiencing a little bit of disappointment. I'm also getting that you're seeing your person as really, really emotional, okay? Like almost overly emotional. And I do feel like you're thinking about walking away from this connection, or you're worried this person is walking away from this connection, okay? The way you see the relationship, Nine of Swords in reverse, that it's a dark period, that you can get through it. Some of you are just really hoping against hope that you can get through this dark period. 99 is coming out as a master number. It's about completions. So you guys are definitely completing a cycle, and that's true with this 10 of Swords showing up in reverse as well. Something that was quite painful for you guys, okay, is being released, and it's like it's being released and healed so you can move on. From some of you, it's going to be together. For others, it's going to be apart. Your person, you might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody very nurturing, very psychic, very intuitive, very loving, very sort of maternal type energy. Again, it doesn't matter about the gender here. But when it's in reverse, you may be dealing with somebody who's a little bit jealous. Somebody who might be a little bit, again, I'm picking up with this Five of Swords, might do things to get a reaction out of you, might be a little bit more clingy than you are, might want to be more attached to you. And again, that might sort of make you feel a little bit like, ugh, I need some space, okay? They're seeing you as the Five of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is I think they're sad about what has happened between you. I pick up on your person being very sensitive, very emotional. So if there was an argument or a separation here, they're very, very sad about it, because I do feel like there is a lot of love here. The Five of Cups is also about, the need for healing. So like wanting to sort of heal this situation. They're seeing the relationship as the Ten of Swords in reverse. So coming to an end, but like capable of healing. Again, this person, look at this person. It's so funny. It looks like they're sort of washing their feet, but the way I saw it was this person was holding on. I feel like this water sign is really holding on to you, Sag, because of stability, because of the love they have for you. I think they're really sort of heartbroken about thinking about, not being with you. Okay. And again, I'm really picking up on this being not so much a reading for singles, that you're either in separation from this person, or you guys are together and you're going through a tough time. But this is they believe that this is a painful cycle that can be, where you can get closure and you can move on from it. So what's going on between you? We do get the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, so lots of earth energy. This is, one or both parties really wanting to put in the time to make this go the distance or to get through this difficult period, okay? Like really, wanting to sort of hammer out any kinks and make sure everybody's on the same page and really put in the work here. The Queen of Pentacles is like there does need to be some nurturing, there does need to be some healing between you. And the Five of Swords tells me that there is some sort of conflict going on, some sort of defeat even. If there's a separation or if there has been a breakup, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify your energy with the Two of Pentacles, please. All right, we get the Fool in reverse. Yeah. So some of you guys, some of my Sag out there, this is Aries energy or Aquarius energy. Some of you feel like, I'm feeling you feeling a little bit exhausted here. Again, on the Fool card, just like I'm seeing there on the Ten of Swords, if you're dealing with a water sign or somebody who's emotional, you might feel like I'm seeing with this dog that they're kind of holding you back, or they're really holding on to you. And I can feel like, Sag, you kind of want your freedom here. It's like, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of doing it all, and you feel like maybe this person is a little bit clingy, and it might be a little bit stifling for you, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Why is this this person may be excessively emotional. They might cry a lot, your person. You might find that a little bit, like dramatic. This person might also sort of overindulge in drink or food or, or sex or gambling or something along those lines. But again, you might be thinking about walking away, or you might feel like they're thinking about walking away. They might even say that to you and then not really, they might sort of say it to you when they're angry. Okay. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. So you may be thinking about, becoming independent, becoming single here. You might be really looking sort of for a transformation, with or without this person. But the Nine of Pentacles is, sisters are doing it for themselves, right? And take gender out of it. You could be masculine, you could be male or female. It doesn't matter, but it does seem like, you're not getting what you want or what you need, or you're feeling like this person's way too clingy. And I'm picking up, Sag, that you kind of want to be on your own, or vice versa, or you're worried that your person, doesn't want to make a commitment. Okay. So tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Moon. Okay, so again, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces person. 18 breaking down to a 9. So you guys have 3 9s coming out. Sorry, I think you have 4 9s coming out. 1, 2, 3. You have 4 9s showing up here. So you're definitely paying attention to those number sequences. When you see them, this is about completing a cycle. This is about going after what you want. You see this relationship. I think you're really starting to get some clarity on how you feel about this person, or you're sort of, I get maybe that you're also waiting for a little bit of clarity to see if this is something that you guys can recover from, or that, if this is something you want, you might be waiting to hear back from them if this is something they want. But Sag, I do feel like you are feeling like they're just a little bit clingy. And again, they might have a lot of mood swings. They might have, they might even sort of take medication for anxiety and depression, and that sort of thing. Or they might just have sort of a proclivity or a tendency to be very mopey, to be very emotional. And I'm seeing that sometimes it's hard for you, okay? Like you don't quite understand it. All right, your person is showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, and the Hierophant. So some of you guys are married to this person, or they have Taurus in their chart. You may see this person as a spiritual partnership for you. You may be married to this person. Again, there's something here having to do with commitment. Either you wanted to commit or they didn't, or vice versa, but there's something here that's very important about commitment. There may be an age gap between you guys, and then I'm also picking up with the Hierophant, somebody here might be a lot more traditional. I'm picking up, if there's anybody who's more traditional, it's probably the water sign here, and Sag, and you're just a little bit more like, I want to be free with that Fool. I want to, just go off and do my own thing, and I want to, just much more of a free-spirited energy. So you might feel a little bit held back by that Hierophant energy, or, expectations in this relationship. All right, so they see you as the Five of Cups, okay, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So they're not confused at all about their feelings for you, Sag. The Seven of Cups in reverse takes us back to that Six of Cups energy. They do feel like this is a strong soul connection. You guys may have children together. or maybe even talked about it, or you might know each other, you know, from childhood. Again, this might be somebody from your past that's trying to come back in here. Okay, but they see you as like, you know, they see you as quite decisive. And that might be something that also like really worries them, because I do feel like they're trying to hold on here, Sag. All right, and let's see about the Ten of Swords, the way they see the relationship. All right, we see the Ten of Swords, double confirmation. Yeah, there may have been an ending, a separation, a divorce between you guys, a bad argument. They feel like they can heal this. Okay, they really do. They feel like they can come in and you guys can heal it, but that's definitely going to be up to you guys, right? Okay, tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. We get the Four of Wands. Wow. So this is my 1111 card. Many of you guys are in separation from this person. If none of this resonates with you in this lifetime, again, this could be something that happened to you in a previous lifetime. And so you're trying to come back together here. Many of you guys may have been married to this person, but the Four of Wands is telling me that, you know, somebody may have broken a contract, or there was a divorce, or that you're in separation. Somebody wants to work on this. All right, we get Judgment card. Okay, so again, you may have been given an ultimatum, or you maybe gave them an ultimatum. Somebody here might actually, you know, I feel like there might be some jealousy towards like you're taking care of your children or family members, or somebody here really puts a lot of energy into their work and taking care of others. And I feel like, you know, for Sag, many of you, your person maybe gave you an ultimatum, saying, you know what, like it's either me or them, or me or work, or whatever. Okay, and you know, again, with the Judgment card, this is a very spiritual connection, but you are getting advice here as well from Spirit that's really important that you pour the energy that you've been putting into others into yourself, because this is not only going to give you clarity and guidance, but that's also going to get you where you need to go. Okay, it's the up-leveling process. All right, and tell me about the Four of Swords. You know, the Judgment, you know, Spirit's really coming in. For some of you, you will continue with this person. For others of you, you know, you're going to be like, I just heard, you know, I heard break free. I want to break free. And we get the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there may not be communication at this time. Two of Pentacles coming out again. Balance. Okay, balance is really important. Emotional, physical, spiritual, financial. I do feel like many of you guys may not be in communication at this time. You're just kind of confused. I think they do feel like, I do feel like with these fives showing up, the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, there's sadness, there's heartbreak. There may be regrets about what was, you know, what was exchanged between you guys. In your last, you know, in an argument, or, you know, something that happened between you guys. I do feel like you're not really communicating. Maybe you haven't even broken up, but you're just kind of like blocked, or they're blocking you, or, you know, you guys aren't talking at the moment. All right, I do see here that you will be receiving clarity. You will know exactly how this person is feeling. Although I do feel like they have a tendency to just sort of like be a little bit manipulative, like emotionally manipulative, like make things seem like your fault, or I don't know, or just really sort of turn on the waterworks to sort of evade what's actually going on. Okay, so just keep that in mind if that resonates. All right, you guys get the Garden and the Gate. Yeah, Sag, I think some of you guys are really thinking about leaving this connection, or if there's something better out there. You know, the grass is not always greener. It's greener where you water it, but that decision is completely up to you. And some of you guys are really looking for a transformation, looking for something new. Yeah, adjacent possibilities. So whatever you guys decide, or whatever happens, is the right decision. You know, we don't always understand why people come into our lives, why certain situations happen between people, but it's like Spirit saying all of it's working out exactly the way it's supposed to. Just have faith that it is working out, and that the universe has got your back, and that you also have free will. So again, the choice is yours. So really going within at this time and choosing, deciding what you want, because caring connections come out. There is possibility of love for you. I feel like for some of you with this person, for some of you, it's going to be a new connection. And we get number 5, we get number 5, we get 14 breaking down to a 5. So we also have 555. That may be an important number sequence for some of you. It is the master number about conflict and change and instant manifestation. But again, what I'm seeing here, Sag, is somebody's really holding on, okay? And if that's what you want, then, you know what to do. But for some of you guys, you're feeling like this connection might be a little bit stifling. All right, and then we get man holding a coin. Yeah, your person wants to invest in you. Okay, I do feel like your person wants to invest in you. Your person wants to reconcile. And lots of sort of earth energy. But again, the decision is yours. I see that you have a lot on your plate here. And for some of you, again, this is an ex who's wanting to come back, or you're thinking about making this person an ex. Okay. All right, we get past life relationship. Yep. So for some of you guys, you may not know this person in this lifetime. For many of you, you do. It's definitely not the first go around, but I want you to pay attention. I still have this masculine figure possessing this feminine figure. Okay. Now I almost never read these cards like that, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on, because I just see the Fool, like you guys wanting to break free. I just see this energy of, this person being a little bit more clingy than you would like. But then, sometimes some of us like that, and it's reassurance. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So the Hierophant card is also a card of faith. And again, have faith either in this reconciliation, if that's what you want, or have faith that if you decide to strike out on your own, that you will be finding love, that there, this isn't, for some of you, this is not the last time you're ever going to love. Okay. So just stay optimistic, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So again, maybe expressing your feelings, okay, having a heart-to-heart conversation, and attraction, okay? So there is a lot of passion, there is a lot of attraction between you guys. All right. All right, additional messages for my dearest Saggies out there for their December love. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Yeah, so many of you guys, this is confirmation. This is soulmate energy. This is somebody that you guys have made an agreement to meet in this lifetime, to be together. It's really up to you to decide how long that is. For some of you, this is your forever person, and this is closing out just a difficult cycle between you. For others of you, this is a karmic situation that, came in to teach you a lesson, helping you move and grow and up level, okay? Some of you guys might have a few options, and that might also be why, you're feeling a little bit of tension here, because you guys get 2 of Pentacles coming out twice, which is a card of juggling. So some of you might have options, or you might feel like your person has options. Spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. I'm not surprised this came out, because there does need to be sort of this heart-to-heart conversation about your expectations, about what you want, and if you want to continue or where you want to take this relationship. And ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So this can be from friends or family. I did pick up on, for some of you, there may be some emotional issues, or there may be some depression or anxiety. So again, if that's the case for you or your person, to, seek advice from, licensed therapist or physician or what have you. And then also, to remember to ask your angels, your guides. Some of you guys might also be consulting your parents. Okay, what would they do in this situation? Because I do feel like, I feel like you're of 2 minds here. But there is definitely love here. Okay, there's definitely love. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.